welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing try to get ready with me. So I asked a Q&A on my story and I'm just going to go through your questions while I get ready. We're going for dinner tonight in Cheltenham. It's currently the morning, but I'm just in my gym clothes because I'll go to the gym at lunch and then you can check out my get dressed with me for what I wear. Have I decided? No. I have an idea, but you know when you're like, just really want this vision to come together, but who knows if it will. So, just gonna put on my leader. But I feel like I haven't done a Q&A for ages, so I am excited to do it. I never get enough moisturiser out. There we go. Just not in the mood for the cold weather and how dry and ashy I'm gonna be, but at least it's nearly Christmas. Right, let's put some SPF on and then we'll get up the questions. Very excited to see what people have to say. It's Friday today. I'm very excited that it's Friday. I love Fridays. I feel like we shouldn't have to work on a Friday, but we do. Wish we could just have 4-day weeks. That is my dream. But let's get some questions up. To the box on my story. I saw Pretty Woman last night and it was amazing. So if you have the chance to go see Pretty Woman, run there now and go because it was so good. Okay, right, let's start at the beginning. Okay, so biggest makeup icks. That is such a good question. I love this. So I would say, like, I have a few. One of them is when people just don't blend in their foundation properly, or they just have the wrong shade, but you can just see it like on their neck, or like, oh okay, well, after the light dyeing and the camera storage being full, we try again. Okay, so biggest makeup ick. So yeah, I don't love when you have like a line here. I mean, right now I have a fake tan line, but you know what I mean, like when your foundation just doesn't match your face at all, or it's just not blended properly. Hate it. Also hate, what else do I hate? I mean, I don't know if this is an ick, but I don't love the like no makeup vibe. Like, it suits some people, but like I don't love it. I don't really like when people don't wear blush, because I just love blush. I think blush makes a look, so I really don't like when people just don't wear any blush and it's just all really orange and like bronze, too bronzed. That's not for me. But to be fair, I don't actually have many makeup icks, but I am definitely like a full coverage girl, and as much as I appreciate that the no makeup look looks nice on some people, I don't know, for me it's just not quite right. Oh no, I know what my makeup icks on me are. My makeup ick on me is I hate my lashes. So like if I don't wear false eyelashes, and obviously like my little nubby lashes, now if you've got nice long lashes, fair enough, but I do not. So that is an ick for me. I really don't like when you have a gorgeous makeup look on and then like no lashes. Like, I need lashes. Or I just love eyeliner. So like for me, a look isn't a look without eyeliner. But I know that like some people it doesn't suit their eye, or it's not really their thing. But that's just my opinion. Like, I think all makeup looks just need eyeliner. Also, people who don't put skincare on before their makeup, why are you doing that? I mean, I also love a primer, but because I'm going to the gym, I know it's going to sweat off anyway at lunch, so my plan is to just top it up at lunch. But I love, at the minute I've been loving the e.l.f. Power Grip primer, so definitely check that out. I do actually kind of wish I put it on, but it's fine. It's fine, we've done it now. But just blending this out. I always forget, like if I don't look at things I own, I will literally forget that I have them. That's fine, let's just pat this out. At least I did my skincare, so that's all good. Okay, right, number 2. What's your 5-year goals? Wow. It's giving job interview, love it. But I don't know really. I really want to like have my own business and, you know, kind of make social media part of my career. Like, I'm actually doing more social media stuff in my actual job now, which I'm obsessed with. I love it. We've had like a rebrand and I'm kind of on the social team helping run it and, you know, writing the copy for the posts and stuff. So that's really fun. It's really made my job really enjoyable, and I love talking about social. I've been doing a course. So yeah, I think like my next goal is kind of to learn about business, because I really want to have my own business and work for myself. So I think like next year I really want to look into like some business courses and just to understand it, because I know nothing about business, but I feel like I could learn. So I really want to learn, really want to just know, you know, like how can I use some ideas or like anything that I have to just get where I want to be. So yeah, definitely gonna look at that, because that's just fun and fruity. I need to definitely push myself more in the dating world. Like, obviously I said I was gonna go on a date for every month of the year. I did that for a few months, one with the same guy for 3 months. So my sister says that technically that doesn't count, but I think it kind of still counts. But I get where she's coming from. So I feel like, yeah, definitely want to like meet someone and push myself. I'm not saying, oh, I want to be married within 5 years, but I definitely want to like meet someone and just put myself out there a bit more, because I literally work from home. I don't really meet anyone unless I go out or I, you know, go on dating apps. So I need to really keep trying. Like, I follow this girl on TikTok who is called Oh You Pretty Thing or something. Oh Pretty Thing, something like that. And she's 40. She lives in New York. She's an influencer, and she literally goes on a date every night of the week. So she spends like 20 minutes a day on Hinge, Bumble, and just, you know, from that we'll get dates left, right and centre. I'm like, to be honest here, I feel like American men very more forthcoming, but it's not an excuse. So yeah, maybe I need to embrace this, because going on dating apps is actually like a full-time job. But yeah, I don't really know what my other goals are. Just to keep growing as a person and like dealing with, you know, yeah, my anxiety. Well, I feel like everyone is kind of dealing with that in some capacity. So just, you know, keep growing, keep moving, and hopefully get married and be rich and have my own business, basically. Lol. Is the goal. Now I just, yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I think like, obviously I love social media. It's my absolute passion in life, and I just want to make that the focus of my life. Like, I wouldn't say I have specific goals, because they change and like life changes, but we all know what the dream is. So one day we will get there. Okay, next question. What have we got now? Did you do any fun dating stories? Oh, obviously there's the one that I told when, I think on my, I don't know if I spoke about it on my YouTube, but I definitely did on my Instagram and my TikTok. I filmed like a get ready with me for a date, and I filmed kind of a rundown after, and that date was fine, but like he was just gagging, like actually gagging for a shag, and like he couldn't sit still, and like it was just like, the first thing that he did was knock over my Aperol, which like I was a bit like, can we not? I've been using the We Cherie setting spray, so oh, that's very nice. So just do that kind of like after each stage, where to keep that locked in place, as we know. But yeah, just I use this between each stage just to lock it in place. It also has skincare in, which I really like, and the mist is really fine. So I'm loving that. I've actually got quite a lot of new products. I'm gonna do like a testing vid, I think, on my TikTok, just because I've actually got loads of new products that I really want to like tell everyone about. So need to do that. But yeah, what other fun dating stories? Obviously, like, I was dating a guy at the beginning of the year, and he took me on some really nice dates. And of course, like, one of the ones I went to, where it was actually a really fancy restaurant. One of my friends was also there, like one of my best friends. He was literally there that night. What are the fucking odds? So obviously, like, I didn't even tell him. I hadn't even spoke to him, and he was there for like an interview. And my friend was like, oh, you do know he's going to be there? And I was like, no way. So obviously, like, you don't want to see anyone you know when you're doing like a really serious interview. It was a really big job. And then like I'm on a date and we're at this fancy restaurant, like over from each other, like, oh, this is all good. So that's quite funny. But yeah, you know what? My dating life is so boring. I really need to up the ante. Every time I'm like, oh, I just see people go on dates and stuff. I'm like, oh, I really need to up that ante. Maybe I'll just become a prostitute and a businessman will pick me up on the side of the street. Pretty woman, that could happen. But okay, I will definitely get more dates out there, so I've got some more fun stories to tell you. But for now, that's kind of it. Obviously, we all know the worst Valentine's Day in the world story. That's probably the funniest dating story. I've told that many, many times. So definitely go back and find that. But okay, fave autumn fashion trends. So I know exactly what I'm going to say. My favourite is the colour red. So how red has just come into fashion. Absolutely obsessed. Like, loving it. I've got a red coat. Well, I have a red clip-in right now, but that is just a coincidence. But I'm obsessed with red. Obsessed. Like, I just love it. Like, do you know what I mean? Absolutely love it. And I'm also loving like loafers and like yeah, is that what they're called? Like loafer shoes. I've just bought some which are really cute, and love like the kind of off the shoulder, like more grown up vibe. Always love a blazer. Like love a blazer. Right now, just please ignore the powder all over me. Yeah, love a blazer. Like blazer, can't go wrong with a blazer. Like I'm all about the jeans blazer bodysuit or black trousers blazer. Loving like black jeans as well at the minute. Like I feel like black jeans really came back and I'm here for it. I did try to get a black long denim skirt, but it really did not work for me. Got it from, oh no, to be fair, where I got it from is not a great place, but I do have another skirt from there which I thought was really good quality, but this one, it was not giving. I really want to do like a pinky nude look today. I think I'm trying to just do like some slightly different things. I always just kind of do the same look at the minute, and I'm like, I should probably venture out and try new things. Let's have a look. Oh, I like this pink. I want just like a really subtly pinky nude, like into brown, but then I'm thinking like a light pink sparkle as well. I think that could be really nice. What about this palette that got me for my birthday? Oh yeah, okay, that's got some kind of sparkles in. Just loving a little nude pinky sparkle today. Just trying to find, oh, this has got quite a nice one in as well. Okay, we will just mix all of the colours. But okay, opinion on toxic friends. Whew, well, actually, you know what? I could do a whole video on story times of how many friendship breakups that I've had, or like bad friend situations. Like I had a friend from when I was like literally really young. Like I knew her basically from school, start of school, and then we were really good friends, and then she just like, I don't even know what happened, but she became not a very nice person. She also befriended somebody from my friendship group, so we went to different schools, and she became friends with somebody from my friendship group in my school. This was literally like just before I went to uni. It might have even been when I was in uni, but yeah, they basically like became a little gang. And no, that's a lie, it was after uni, because it was when I started my PhD. Yeah, so they just like became a little gang, and just, you know, literally they were both saying the same things, and like some things were just like not nice about my mum, which no, that's not okay. If you have anything to say about my mum, you can fuck off, unless it's she's an angel sent from heaven above, because she is. So obviously, yeah, basically we just stopped being friends. We just had this big falling out, and then I just didn't speak to them, and then they always come back. Like they thought that, you know, I was obviously some crazy horrible person, and then they came back when I posted that I was moving to London, like for my placement. I was really excited. they were like, oh, I'm actually really lonely, and like, I was so horrible to you, please be my friend again. And I was just kind of like, I forgive you for what you did, but I will not be being your friend again. I think like you can forgive people for what they do, but you don't have to be friends with them again. And like, there was a girl in my lab that I was really close to who was just, we just were not meant to be friends. She was not nice, and the people in the lab that didn't like me like fed her shit, and then she kind of just was like, really, we were inseparable, and then yeah, she was just fed a load of toxic bullshit from the people in the lab that just decided they didn't like me, and we kind of ended up just falling out, and she said some very nasty things that I will never forget, and we just haven't really been friends since. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if I see her, because I see her at work things from where I used to see her, I'll just kind of say hi, but that is about the extent. I'll just say hello, but I'm always polite, even if I know someone doesn't like me, even if we've fallen out, because there's nothing worse than someone that you know doesn't like you, or you know caused you problems, just being nice to you, because kill him with kindness, isn't it? Like, why would I be horrible to you? I have nothing to say. But yeah, I had another friend that I was friends with for a really long time, and then kind of a situation went down involving her partner, and I just kind of said it how it was. Like, I just said, like, I don't think this should happen, but it did. So I just kind of, we didn't fall out, I just phased out. Like, I just stopped replying, and we were meant to meet up to kind of discuss everything, and we just didn't, because I was just kind of like, what actually is the point? Because we have nothing to say to each other than we don't agree. So we're still friends on Facebook and stuff, and I don't wish her anything ill intentions, but you know, that kind of ended. That's fine. And we've had a kind of a recent departure from our life, but I just think like life is too short to hang around with people that don't make you feel amazing. And like, I really struggle with anxiety, and just especially with other people, like I do really suffer with like, oh, did I do something wrong? Oh, do I need to apologize? Like, oh, do they hate me? Like, that is one of my favorite flavors of anxiety. So I think you shouldn't hang around with people that make you feel that way. Like, all my friends in my life now, like, they make me feel so happy when I'm with them, and they make me feel like, you know, I'm an amazing person, and I hope I do the same to them. We're also thoughtful to each other. We host paint and sip nights, and we do wholesome things, but we also, you know, bust it down, and like, we're also supportive of each other's careers and, you know, like, dreams, everything. Like, I just think that you should not have, like, if someone leaves your life, yeah, it's shit. Like, it is shit, it's horrible, especially if you don't know why. And I think friendship breakups are actually worse than actual breakups. But you just have to remember that, like, some people are in your life for a reason, and some people are in your life for a season. Love that phrase. But yeah, I think as you get older, your friendship group gets smaller, but the real ones will always stay. And as long as you have people you know you can count on, then that's all that matters. And if you don't, you'll find people that will. Like, that you will always find new friends, and you will always find people that appreciate you, and, you know, I like you and want to be your friends. So don't you worry, honeys. But yeah, toxic friends are a big fat no from me. You should only have people in your life that lift you up and make you feel amazing. And if, like, I'm too old for drama. I don't really give a shit about drama. I'm not here for arguments, I'm not here for petty crap. So that is kind of that, really. Oh, that was a very deep, long rant. Okay, what have we got? Fave makeup look. Okay, so my fave makeup look is probably just like a neutral eye with a bit of Space Cowboy, really. Just a bit of glitter. But I used to love really colourful, adventurous things. So don't get me wrong, when I do a colourful look, it brings me back to my absolute obsession with, you know, bright colours. Like, I love a blue, or I love a green. I love a pink, but this is more of a neutral pink. I really want to add like pink sparkle onto this though, so it's like light pink into a dark, but I think I want to add like slightly more pink But yeah, I love anything with a lot of blush, just kind of like neutral, blushy, full glam, gorgeous vibes. Love a green, can't beat like a green and brown combo either. Honestly, I just love all makeup, to be honest. Like everything about it is the best. Right. Oh yeah, that's nice. This is like a lighter pink that I'm just gonna blend. Although, yeah, I think that's what I want. Oh, go-to outfit on a night out. Well, I have a few actually, but I haven't wore one of these this whole year, and I'm really surprised. It's like my Mars the Label top that I love. It's just kind of like really low cut, and you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with a skirt. I love dresses, I have like a Zara skirt that kind of looks like a towel wraparound. That is always a winner. But at the minute, you know what it's been? It's been like cargos and a corset top. Like, I love being comfortable on a night out, and I love being cinched with like the girls looking nice but not too in your face. So I just love like a corset top and then really oversized like baggy cargos, like even with a heel, or like a corset top and jeans. Like that, to me, absolute vibes. Okay, I think I'm happy with the colour of the eyes, like a pinky nude, and then I'm gonna add a bit of sparkle at the end. Okay, what have we got next? All-time favourite makeup look for Instagram. Oh, that's so good, love that. I think for Instagram you want to do, I like a matte base but still like giving glass skin. So like I love using this, which is the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and it's like a fake it's like a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter as a base under my looks when I post for Instagram. So I do that with a bit less foundation, so it's, even though you set it with powder, it still gives like a little bit of glow and a bit of kind of like glass skin vibes. So really like, you want to make sure that your skin is like mega hydrated. So I always do like hyaluronic acid and sometimes the snail mucin, and then I do all my moisturizers and my SPFs and my eye cream, and then go in with the product, because you want to have a really good canvas for your makeup. Also setting spray throughout each step. But yeah, I actually love just kind of like a brown smoky eye, or I did a really nice just kind of classic smoky eye for Instagram. That was really nice. You want something that's going to photograph well and just look really nice. So I love like any form of cut crease. Like I love a half cut crease. It's kind of my go-to vibe. This today is more, it's kind of more just colour progression. I think I'm going to darken up the outer there, because this is going to go to the evening, so we want it to look evening vibes as well. But yeah, anything with a big wing, of course, like a nice classic smoky. You want a fluffy lash, kind of cat eye fluffy lash is really good. For, you want anything that just accentuates your face. I love doing my makeup for Instagram pics, to be honest. I love trying new things. I love all my Halloween looks that I did, they were really fun. But I think if you want to do a look for IG, focus on the skin more than the eyes, and make sure you just got like a nice glowy wing, a nice fluffy wing. Why am I saying fluffy wing? I mean nice fluffy winged lashes and a good wing, and you'll be on your merry way. What have we got next? 5 things that you look for in a guy. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so I would say definitely someone who, this is fun. Can I just say rich? No, I'm joking. Or am I? No, definitely. So someone who's funny. I need someone that's funny. I need someone that's smart. I need someone who is honest, because I'm a very brutally honest person, and if you can't deal with that, then you won't like it. Also, like, just like that kind of mixes with funny. Like, I love banter, especially like really savage banter gives me a lot of joy. So yeah, I just think like someone who is honest, someone who is funny, someone who definitely like has ambition. But like the guy I was previously dating was like married to his job, and I don't think I want that. I just want more like, you know, you've got a bit of get up and go, you've got goals in life, and you just, you know, you're ambitious, you want to build a really nice life for yourself. I definitely need someone that's positive. This is what I've realised as well. Like, I can be quite a negative. I am positive, but I can be quite negative. So I definitely need somebody, but I also just kind of feed off my environment around me. Like, I'm definitely like, what is that called? Like an empath. Like, if like someone's in a good mood, I'll be in a good mood. And like, even if like, or if I try and cheer someone up and they just like aren't feeling it, like I'll feel a little bit deflated. So like, I just always kind of match the vibe around me. So that's why like I just love someone that's really positive, really uplifting, just really, you know, nice, and like just really wants the best for you. But yeah, so someone positive, somebody who, I don't know what, same things as you, I guess, committed, tall. How did I forget? I definitely need someone that's tall, because I'm quite tall, and I just feel like being tall, I mean, I would say driving as well is definitely something I look for, but that's, you know, I don't have to have that, but it is helpful and actually kind of up there. But yeah, no, I really love, like, I need someone tall. I'm literally 5'8", 5'9", who knows. Every time I see somebody, they tell me I'm a different height, but I definitely want somebody that, you know, is tall, is, oh, I'm not really fussed about looks, to be honest, but obviously someone that doesn't look like the back end of a bus, but just someone who will treat me nicely. I love like romance. I'm definitely like a romancy gal, and I love doing nice things for people, so definitely need, yeah, like a little romancer in my life. But yeah, I think that is probably what I look for. So what was that? Honest, hardworking and ambitious, just got a bit get up and go, positive, funny, smart, and tall. But yeah, it's kind of what I look for. I think, is that normal? I don't know. I don't really have any like weird things that I have to look for. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like my last boyfriend did do a PhD, and that did help, because no one actually understands the pain of doing a PhD unless you've done a PhD. But like, I'm not doing it anymore, so I feel like it won't really matter because I've done it, as long as you understand what it is. That's my pet peeve of life, when someone says to me, what's a PhD? And I'm just like, I don't even know how to explain it. Go and find out. Maybe that's mean, but that's how I feel sometimes. Oh, let's get this blush on. Right, my lashes are ready to stick on. What else have we got? Would I go on Married at First Sight? Oh my god. So I had this debate with my best friend recently, Hope, and she was like, we were just talking, she said to me, oh, would you go on it? She loves it. And you know what, I honestly don't know, because I just cannot see Neil Bennett walking me down the fucking aisle. Do you know what I mean? Like, on national television to a man I've never met. But I mean, at this rate, it could be my only chance. And also, like, everyone seems to get a lot of good things come from being on maths, but like the drama as well is kind of jokes. But I don't know if I could like literally do a whole wedding and like marry someone and then it not, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I could definitely, like, you know, everyone knows I'm obsessed with going on Love Island, but I don't know if I could do Married at First Sight. But I'd love to do the wedding, I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to do it for the wedding and, you know, to potentially meet someone. Because when I said I love highlighting, oh, I've zoomed out. Yeah, when I said I love highlighting my nose, I always just take this like Revolution palette and take the lightest colour, which is like this gorgeous pinky. And if you just do that one, you look like, how cute. It like reverse contours your nose. But I think today I'm going to actually put a little bit in the inner as well. Just literally take the smallest bit on the brush and just, oh yeah, look, see? Oh my god, it looks so pretty. So I'm just going to do that and just brighten up that inner eye. Just because it looks so pretty. Oh, lovely. Right, let me just do a lip and then we'll say goodbye. Okay, so we're ready. So I just took my hair out of the rollers and it's giving bouffant, but I'm okay with it. I literally blow dried it this morning and it's just very big, so I'm hoping it like sorts its life out, but I think it's quite cute. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you on my next one. Go and follow me over on my other channels, you know where to go, but I'll see you in my next video.